Our daily burst of joy today is taken from Ephesians 4:22, and it says, "You were taught with regard to your former way of life to put off your old self, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires." Well, happy Friday, everyone. When a person puts their faith in Jesus as Savior, they are born again into a new life with Jesus. Their spirits are made alive, and His Spirit now lives inside them to give them all they need for this new life. When His Spirit indwells the new follower, seeds are planted within. Those seeds are like godly characteristics or qualities found only in their Savior Jesus. And when those seeds are cultivated, which means to be, nourished, enriched, they grow and they sprout fruit. God's Spirit helps us cultivate those seeds when we cooperate with Him by being obedient and spending time with Him. But when we don't cooperate with God's Spirit, those seeds lay dormant. You see, we start a new life with Jesus when we put our faith in Him, and we're now expected to put off our old self because that behavior was how we used to live before we knew Jesus. And now we are living that's how we lived when we lived without Jesus. We were living in a sinful way that continued to be corrupted by our deceitful desires. But now we are a new person in Jesus. But our old nature doesn't go away very easily. As we cultivate our relationship with Jesus, we begin to reject our natural inclinations or tendencies towards self-centeredness and sin. It's like taking off old dirty clothes that no longer fit who we are now in Jesus. Instead, we embrace a new life of true righteousness and holiness, as stated in a later verse in this passage. So, the first step is knowing Jesus as your Savior. Seek Him today. Ask Him to reveal that to you. And then choose to cultivate your relationship with Him by spending time with Him. Uninterrupted, intimate time. Doesn't have to be hours and hours, just spending time with someone to get to know them. Then the true, genuine transformation begins, and our former way is just that. It's former. Now we start to live like Jesus and look like Him, developing all the fruits of His Spirit. It's a new way to live, and it's an amazing way to live. It's what we were created for. May this truth cause you to burst with joy today. God bless you.